Hope you all had an awesome weekend, and I hope you all having an awesome day. A quick one here on nat gas, gold, silver, crude oil, starting with natural gas. So price just opened above in gap. Technically we were bullish, and as you can see from the support, we did push up from here. Now there are two things I want to mention here. One, we have a minor level of resistance right here and a minor resistance right here. The major resistance is quite far, which is something I will be looking at later on. But for now, the level which I've just mentioned in my weekends video, keep an eye on this level because I'm still looking for the possible double bottom. We can still see a possible retracement that is still in a play because there is no reason to enter any trades at this point. We need to see a valid condition to enter our trades. So for now, either a pullback, a valid double bottom will become a strong entry, or if the price break above 50 EMA completely with a momentum, only then I'll start to look for my pullback and a bullish engulfing entry. That is all I want to see. And if the price hit this level, which is a minor zone, which is not a major zone, we can only expect some pullbacks from here, which is 3.970 goes to 4.057, from where we can see a possible retracement continuation towards the upside. So as long as we are above this level, as I've been mentioning from last couple of months and weeks, that as long as we are above this level, we are still long-term bullish. We were bearish from here since we were broken below 50 and 20 EMA. Since then, we were looking for the bearish trades only. So for now, look for these conditions I've just mentioned. As you can see, we are still above this area and we are still not broken below the previous lows. So keep an eye. These are the conditions. Now I'll be clearly looking for my entries. Now here on capital.com, I'm going to go through NEMEX as well. Now this is the zone above. It is a minor zone. I'm not expecting a very big pullbacks, but it is something worth having on your charts, which is 3.443 that goes up to 3.591. Now once the price hit this zone, I'll just expect some retracement and then a pullback and then a continuation. So all I want to see is some more momentum above 50 EMA, and by the time you might see a cross in the EMA, a bullish cross might happen. So that is why I want to see some more momentum with a pullback, and that pullback we might capture by taking the sell trades from this zone. But I want to see a sell condition to enter my sell trades. For now, as we are above 50 EMA, some more momentum with a pullback and a bullish engulf is something I want to see. Now we might see a good fall as well, as there is no entry condition formed, so expect a fall as well. Short-term pullbacks if in case of dramatic news events. In that case, I'll still look for my double bottom trade, which is more preferable. If that happens, that will be a strongest entry, and I'll go for that entry if we have a pullback and price forms a double bottom. Feel free to check my yesterday's video where I've mentioned these zones. On NEMEX, right here, exactly the same. Double bottom pattern is still in the play from this previous rejection zone. The level above, which is a minor zone, which is 3.490, goes to 3.612, from where we will be looking to enter our sell trades with bearish engulfers or double top entry pattern, short-term sell trades. But once we are above 50 EMA, only then I'm looking for my possible pullbacks and bullish engulfing pattern. So that is all I'll be looking at, all these conditions and double bottom from this zone, which I've already mentioned in my weekends video. Keep an eye and have these zones ready on your charts. So for now, just wait with patience and look for a valid entries only. Buy from the double bottom or buy above 50 EMA with a momentum and a pullback sell from these red zone I've just mentioned on all three platforms. Make sure you cut your profits, because once you enter your sell trade, don't expect to hold on forever. There is a point when you need to exit from the trades. Next up, we have gold. Gold is massively pushed up now. If you remember, I've said that looking at this bearish engulfer, a shout out to my students. We had a U-turn strategy that played out nicely, and that also hit the take profit of $11 that was clearly mentioned in my last video. Let's see the clip from the last video so that we can connect the dots from there. For now, looking at this bearish engulfer, I'm not expecting a good correction, good breather like this. You see all these breathers, expect a good push down, at least $11, or I might enter two trades, which is an ATR above, something like this. Perfect. As you can see right here, $11. That ATR is what? ATR is 11. And if you look here, $22 was a move that price pushed lower and then pushes back up. That is how we capture the profits, and it is 2,000 pips, which is more than enough to get some good money out of the gold trade. Price is not broken above, simply just a pullback I want to see and a bullish engulfer. Now this pullback can be very deep till 50 EMA as well. That is why only enter your trades once you see a valid pullback with a bullish engulfing pattern. That is all I want to see. If you have a pullback to the to this purple zone, which is 2786.60, goes to 2791. A zone if you have a pullback to, if you have a bullish engulfer to this zone, and or double bottom in this zone, I'm going to enter my trade. So keep an eye, only buy trades for gold, not selling as long as we are now above 50 EMA and above these previous highs. Expect a retracement if we have another bearish engulfer like this, means we're going to see another good and possible retracement. And then with the pullback, I want to see a buy condition above 50 EMA. So only buy trades, but retracement is expected. Correction is expected if you have a bearish engulfing pattern. Next up, we have silver. Silver is pushing up. I'm still looking at the level above, which is 31.85, goes up to 32.32, from where I want to see a bearish engulfer or double top entry pattern. It is a major structural level, and I'm still waiting for the price to get to this level. Once we are in this level, look for bearish conditions to take your sell trades. For now, I'm not buying. For now, we had a nice pullback entry bullish on silver. If you are my student, you know that was a valid entry and that nicely played out already. And looking at this level above, in case you're managing your trades, it is a level till where I want to manage my trade to the lower level where I want to exit and look for the next sell condition. So keep an eye on this zone, sell from here once the price reaches this area. Finally, we have crude oil. Now, crude oil hit the targets. Like I clearly mentioned, 1.2 to 1 was a target, and we have set the target. We have entered the trade before, right here, set the trades as well in my last video, and that nicely pushed up, hitting the targets. For now, the crude oil is pushing up, and now we have a very nice double bottom pattern followed by bullish candle. Now that is a bigger candle, not an engulfing candle, but a bigger candle which is better than this green candle. Rather go for this entry which is right here. If you enter there, that's totally fine as well, but for me, I would go here and go below. Stop loss can be right here, little bit below, and take profit can be 1 to 1 as well. So that would be better, and you can also manage your trades to 1.2 to 1 or 4 to 1 reward to risk ratios. We are still within this rejection zone. We are not broken below this rejection zone, and as long as we are within this rejection zone, I'm not looking for any sell trades. Once I'm broken below this previous low, in that case, we have a confirmation that price wants to push lower. So keep an eye, not selling, but we might see another bounce up from here if you have a next bullish engulfing candle or a nice pin bar within this zone. In that case, that is a signal the price is going to bounce up from here. So sell trades will only happen once we are closed below these lows with a good and solid momentum. So bullish engulfer will signal the price will push up, and next pullback entry will only happen once we are broken above these highs. So for now, we are in the support zone and are expecting a possible bounce from this support if we have a bullish confirmation. So that is it for today's video. Hope you got a value. If yes, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, so that we can all trade together and trade efficiently. Hope you trade green. I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, take care.